Welcome back to another Benny Boys production. On this episode of Health Tips, we'll be going over some ways that you can stay healthy during this holiday season. I'm Nick.
And I'm Colin. And we know it can be challenging to stay up on those health and fitness goals with all the temptations laying around this time of the year.
So here are 3 quick and easy ways on how you can stay healthy during this holiday season.
So follow along.
Our first tip is to avoid overeating. Not only can it lead to things like acid reflux and indigestion, it can also lead to a number of other heart problems.
Studies show that it can take up to 20 minutes for your brain to actually tell you that you're full. And one trick that we like to use is putting our fork down in between bites.
And we like to limit our sweets to 1 day per week. Isn't that right, Colin?
That's right. Our second tip for staying healthy during the holiday season is to veg out on veggies.
Try switching out some of those traditional carb-heavy side dishes like mashed potatoes with a healthier alternative such as mashed cauliflower, sweet potatoes, or even yams.
And the next time you host a holiday party, instead of your typical bowl of chocolates or candy, try substituting it with a bowl of vegetables like carrots. Cheers!
Our third and final tip is to eat regularly throughout the day before a big meal.
Low blood sugar from hunger increases cortisol levels, which leads to cravings for fatty, sugary, and salty foods. Instead of saving up for the big meal, try snacking throughout the day on foods such as raw veggies, nuts, or fruits to satisfy those cravings.
This will help with your portion control, which ties back into our first tip, which is to avoid overeating.
Today we walked you through 3 tips on how to stay healthy during the holiday season. Our first tip was to avoid overeating. Our second tip was to veg out on veggies. And our third tip was to avoid saving up calories for the big meal by snacking consistently throughout the day.
This is the first of a 3-part series of our holiday health tips videos, so join us next week as we cover steps 4 through 6, and in the meantime, please give us a comment, a like, and a subscribe on our YouTube channel, and until then, we'll see you next time!